Salutations, mortals and children of the night. I am the Vampire Otaku, and this is yet again another unboxing video. This is going to be Bruno Bucciarati the Nendoroid figure. Very excited about this one because I really like Nendoroid figures. They are the better, more detailed pop figures. I really don't like pop figures. I do have a few in my collection, but they're just my favorite characters, and I figured I'd try some of them, but I'm not really a fan of them. I like Nendoroids a lot more. But pop figures do have a few characters and people that are hard to find in Nendoroids or in any other figures, so they have that going for them. But with no more further ado, let's get into this unboxing. I'm super excited to check out all the accessories, the paint, the sculpt, and the articulation of Bruno Bucciarati, the best mommy when it comes to JoJo and anime in general. He's the best. All right, let's get into it. So here's a little detail of the Nendoroid box for Bruno Bucciarati. As you can see, it's wrapped in plastic, brand new. I love the colors. And it's a standard size box and basic design for each Nendoroid figure with a little bit of additions. Very nice, very clean. We have the JoJo arrow, and we also have the design of Giorno Giovanna's brooch on the side of the box. These boxes are generally pretty easy to open, and they're packaged very neatly, very nicely. With the same color on the interior of the box as on the sides of the box. The packaging is very similar for all Nendoroids. You have instructions and whatnot in the bottom. And it has like a paint smell to it, which is usually what you get from a brand new figure. And it comes in layers. You have the accessories in different faces, and you also have the figure itself wrapped in plastic to keep it nice and fresh. You have Bruno Bucciarati and his two faces, two sets of hands, and Nendoroids come with an extra neck piece, if you will, which is really nice. Plastic on top of the face to also keep it fresh. Beautiful paint, very nicely sculpted hair, nice details on Bucciarati's suit. It's a really good figure. You have the braids on top, very nice. So here's a different face. I am going to switch out Bucciarati's faces. Switch it with the angry expression where he's yelling. Probably yelling sticky fingers. Or zipper man. Here's an open zipper. I love that accessory so much. Very nice details. And we have sticky fingers, arm and hand when he's using his stand to punch. So we pop the face off, which was more difficult for me than I thought it was gonna be. It's not a hard thing to do, but for some reason I was having trouble lining everything up. Technical difficulties. And there we have the face on, and then we put the hair on top of the face. And there you have it, Bruno Bucciarati screaming, "Sticky fingers!" or Trish, or whatever he yells in the anime. In some Nendoroids you can't move the arms, but for this one, so much articulation as I accidentally take the shoe off. I didn't even know you could take the shoes off. That was a cool feature. Head turns very easily. All the joints move very nicely. I really enjoy this Nendoroid. Very nice. Well, that is the Bruno Bucciarati Nendoroid figure. It's highly articulate, very, very good paint quality. The sculpt is excellent. The shine on the gold parts with the little hair pieces and the zippers, very good. I love the accessories. I love having a floating zipper. I love having sticky fingers or zippermans. His stand arm kind of come out. The shoes come off. There's a pretty decent amount of hands. The hair is really good. It's a really good Nendo. It's a really good Nendo. It's probably one of my favorites that I've ever bought. I think that my Toon Link from Wind Waker has more accessories, but I lost them all. That kind of sucks. One day I'll have to rebuy that Nendo. But this Nendo is really good. Like, I have no complaints whatsoever. The parts come off and, you know, detach and attach really easily. I was having a little bit of trouble with the face, but once I took it out for the first time, it was easy after that. The joints move so freely. Like, it almost felt like they were broken, but they weren't. They were pretty snug and in place. Just an overall great figure, and I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10 for sure. I don't really have any issues. It's not perfect. Like, I feel like the eye color is not quite as blue as I like. And the facial expressions aren't that varied, but then again, you know, Bruno didn't use that many facial expressions. But I'm nitpicking at that point. Like, it was just a really good figure. And it's based off of the anime Bruno Bucciarati, and the super action statue is based off of the manga. You can tell because in the anime, Bruno only has 4 zippers versus the manga he has 6. He has 2 more on his lower forearms. So that's an easy way to tell. In the manga, the color panels, Bruno's shoes are brown. In the anime, his shoes are black. Just like subtle differences. Oh, and the hair pieces have, in the manga, there's 3 stripes going through, the little gold pieces. In the anime, there's only 2. I know all these little details because I'm working on the cosplay, so I had to see the differences in the reference and whatnot. Kind of nerding out a little bit about my favorite character. But if you are in the market for JoJo Nendos, Bucciarati's really good. I'm gonna eventually collect the rest. I want to get Narancha, Fugo. I think they have a Mista, and I didn't see Giorno, but I'm sure they have one. I want to get like the whole squad for part 5 and move on to probably part 4 and, you know, part 6. Just get all of them. I love JoJo so much. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch me ramble about my favorite JoJo character. And please subscribe. Once again, I'm working on getting 500 subscribers, and after that 1,000, so I can do, you know, videos, maybe even podcasts with other manga and anime and nerdy content creators that I like a lot. Check out my friend's page, Alias Unknown. I'll put a link in the description below. Show some love, and I'll see you in the next unboxing or the next video. Peace.